Welcome back to breakfast. From stunning views to thrilling descents, Poreroa's Rangituhi is a prime spot for mountain bikers. But ongoing delays for an adventure park in the area has led to some bikers taking matters into their own hands. Illegal trails are being set up on the hill without consent from council or local iwi, which Poreroa City Council is saying could be dangerous for bikers and harmful towards the native forest. We're joined by Poreroa mountain biker Simon Bendall. Morena, Simon, thank you for being with us. Apart from these not having consent, these ghost trails, what are they like?
They're very steep and, they're technical. So, they're all grade 5 and above, which is kind of expert plus level. They do require quite a bit of skill on a mountain bike to descend safely. That doesn't suit the majority of bikers that want to use the trails up there.
So they're potentially dangerous for anybody who's not at that level, who just jumps on it and decides that they're going to have a go, right?
Yeah, absolutely. There'll be a lot of people who are just looking for somewhere new to ride because they're probably a little bit bored with the existing trails, and they might just drop into the descent and then come unstuck quite quickly.
Now the council says these unauthorised tracks are to be fenced off. Has that happened and has it worked?
Not what I've seen. They haven't been fenced off yet, but that could be something they're planning on doing, yeah.
Okay, so talk to me about, because I know that there is a lot of frustration amongst biking enthusiasts about how long it's taking for this park to get up and running. So I wonder if you can talk to us about that, Simon.
Yeah, there is quite a lot of frustration in the community. Poreroa, like most of Wellington, most of the country, is very bike orientated at the moment. People really love to get on their mountain bikes, and there's a lot of frustration because there's a few trails up on Rangituhi that are really great trails, and traditionally all the trails have been built by the Minor Cycle Group, who work closely with iwi and council to put these trails in place and do them properly and sustainably. But obviously there's only a handful of trails there, so people are frustrated, and that's probably why they're digging their own trails. Obviously the mountain bike park, adventure park, or whatever you want to call it, the other idea was first moved about 7 years ago, and and to be honest, nothing has happened since. There's been so much talk about it, but it hasn't been a single bit of dirt turned over yet, and that is creating a lot of frustration. People do want new trails. You kind of do get a little bit bored with the same old trail over and over, and so people will go to other places like Wainui and Marta and Macra and Belmont, where there's more trails going in, and so if people don't want to travel those distances, they probably will get up on the hillside and start digging trails. Unfortunately, they don't really suit the majority of bikers and family, riders, and so that is a bit of a problem.
My understanding is that there's potential for this park to be opened in December, but until then, what would you say to people who are putting in these ghost tracks and are using these illegal tracks?
Yeah, I guess the message really would have to be, if you want to dig trails, join a club, like Minor Cycle Group, who have always done the trails previously. Join the club and do it properly, because I'm not a trail builder, but I understand there's quite a lot of knowledge required to do it properly, where the trails do last and they don't affect the environment. So people are just sort of hacking around the hillside, and they could be affecting local wildlife, drainage. We don't really know, but the message would be just join a club, be patient, and yeah.
Perfect. Simon Bendall joining us. Thanks so much for joining us from Poreroa this morning. Thanks, Simon.
No worries. Thank you.